So this is my what Ray bought me when I was in Queensland. Very, very exciting. So let's move you up a bit so you get more of my head rather than the rest of me. Let's hopefully straighten you up. Okay, I think we're okay. Right. Now, I did have chat issues, but I think I've gone into advanced settings and fixed that because this is on my new phone. Now, one thing he did get me, I don't know whether this position, whether it's easier or harder to show you, but I got a tat. Bit hard to see on that angle, plus it's backwards for you. It says I am enough on my left arm. That is for my mental health, to prove that I am good enough, because I always feel so inadequate, and also to stop me from cutting. Sometimes even after all these years I still get tempted, so that I'm hoping will discourage me from that. So other than that, yarn. But first I'll show you the toolkit that I take with me. So I got this from Amazon, and it was ages ago. I don't even know if I could find the link anymore. But yeah, let's see. I don't know if I can actually see chat on this. Let's see. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay. I don't know why come up chat is disabled. I have no idea. Sorry about that. I went onto my phone and I did actually enable chat, and I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. So something I will have to look at again. Sorry about that. But yeah. So I have got my different, these are the hooks sizes I don't use much in that section. And I have got my needles for weaving my threads through, and my tape measure in here, this section. So yeah, a little panda tape measure in that section. So I'll close that bit up. And then in the other section I have got my needle sizes that I use more often, and my scissors. Now the needle sizes I use more often are 4.25, 4.5 and 5 mil. So that's what I've got in that section. So I can just throw that in a bag and take that with me when I go away. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this. I have to look at, I could stream with my old phone, but I found, because you click on the little cross in the top right hand corner to finish the stream, and I find that last couple of times I did that on my old phone, it wasn't turning off, and it just sort of I'm looking a bit derpy here because I'm not finishing it, because I'm trying to turn it off and it's not turning off because the cross isn't working. But then maybe if I clean the phone, it might work. Who knows? Now, yeah, I'll start off with these ones. Now, Ray gave me some money and let me go nuts in a store called Choice. I don't know if it's an Australian store. We do have one locally, but the one we were at in Queensland was bigger. And look how the colours in that. Look how pretty that is. It's got white and shades of green in that. It makes me think of the ocean. It's really nice. Yeah, I judge yarn by how it feels. I rub it on my cheek. Yeah, if it feels soft, it's got to be good. And I find this is all acrylic. I like acrylic, because with acrylic, whoever you give it to, they can just throw it straight in the washing machine. It's not going to felt or go funny or anything like that. They can just wash it how they want to wash it, and it doesn't matter, it won't hurt. So that's why I do prefer acrylic. So this is 100% acrylic. The ones I got from Choice are all the same brand, but very, very pretty. So this is what we call 8-ply, which I believe is Worcestershire. It sounds like a sauce. Oh no, Worcester something anyway in America. I have been told, but I forget. So made in China. Says 100 grams. Doesn't tell me meterage, but usually it's about 186, 189 meters in 100 grams for this ply. Says 8-3 ply. Now, does that mean it's... I don't think it's 3 weight in America. Our 10 or 12 ply is 4 weight, I believe, because I've been watching more videos and I'm slowly, very slowly learning and remembering all these things. But anyway, I do like getting things in packs of 10 because it gives me more options on how, if I want to do something just in one colour, like I will with this, make a blanket out of it, it can end up a decent sized blanket. So 100 grams, usually they're about 189 metres, I think, for the 8-ply. So the other colour, another colour I got was this pretty, this one's white and shades of purple, this one. Yeah, I don't think there's any pink in it. It's just white and different shades of purple, just lilac and stuff, but it's really, really nice. Same brand, same everything. Still got to rub it against the cheek, but it's so nice. Absolutely super, super, super adorable. Love the colours. I might mix some of this in with some of the other yarn. I will show you in a moment. Now, this one I haven't opened, so this is a grey. I find greys go with, it goes pretty well with a lot of colours, and it's always handy to have around. It actually says dark grey. So yep, I have 10 pack of those. I do like getting things in lots of 10. It makes it so much easier for planning on what you're making. And the other one got is a shade of brown, and that also comes in handy because that goes with lots and lots of different colours. So there's a bulk lot, and yeah, Ray went out with his mum one morning and he came back with this bag, and in it was some of this Jumbo Marfin 8-ply 200 grams. It says it's 8-ply, but it looks, maybe it could be 8-ply. To me it looks a little bit thicker, I don't know. Let's do a comparison. Okay, so let's get a bit of that, a bit of this, and a bit of that, and a bit of this, and a bit of that. Okay, let's see if we can do a comparison. Now, do they look the same to you? I think this one just looks a little, this one looks a little bit thicker than the other one. Just because it's a certain ply doesn't mean it looks the same when you use it. So this looks more like, this one looks more like a 10-ply, which I believe is a 4 weight in America. 200 grams, made in China, so it's the same, made by the same mob, it looks like, as the other ones I got. It says a 4.5 mil needle size, but I'm actually crocheting it with crocheting it with a 5.25 hook, which is bigger than I usually use, but it looks a bit thicker. 100% acrylic. Let's see. Can't see a meterage on it. No meterage. But anyway, colours in that. Pinks and purples and stuff. Now what I'm going to do is I'll get the one out that I showed you that I've started, but I thought when I finish one, I'm just going to attach the other one and just make it a bit of blanket for myself. So this is the other colour. Another colour. And yeah, I did start on this one when I was away. Oh, it does feel soft. That's how I feel when you feel things feel soft. Just rub it against my cheek. It feels really nice. I quite often find that acrylic, it feels softer and feels nicer than pure wool. Pure wool has a coarseness to it, whereas acrylic just feels really nice and you can throw it around. It doesn't matter what you do with it. So I did actually start something with that one. So when I better drink my cup of tea. Yeah, so as I finish one ball, I'm just going to attach the next ball and keep going. So I'll show you the other colours as well as drink my tea. I went in to fix the settings. Maybe I didn't save it. I'll have to go back and check. But yeah, okay, colours in the next one. So greens and blues, they're really pretty. They do have names on it. So this one's called Pixie. And I'll backwards for you, sorry. This one's called Seaside. Foamy Seas, this one is called. They feel so nice. And this one, see, this one's really pretty with the shades of brown and everything in it. Jersey Lily. Really, really nice. Oh, so surprised and excited. Okay, now this is one Ray's mum picked out. Marley Knitting Yarn, Chopped Banana Multi. See? Okay, so banana colour. So basically it's got brown, white, yellow in it. So I thought I might make a blanket out of this one and give this one to Ray's mum eventually when we see her next. But I can do some lemon and some white and some brown in this one. It doesn't have to be a dark brown. I can probably use in some of this brown that I got with it. We'll see. Let's see. They always have care instructions, but with these acrylic, you can just throw it in the washing machine. Made in China. Okay, so it's actually distributed by Gmark. www.gemark.com.au, which is different to the other one. Machine washable. Same sort of instructions, so it looks like it might be the same sort of company. No meterage written on it, but yeah, about 189 meters usually in 100 gram balls. And the other ones, I got a hook I'm using with it, it's stuck in there. Is the same brand as what I got with the early ones, so I thought with this purple stuff I got, I can use some of this stuff and these two shades of purple. Just slot them in there somewhere and make a blanket out of those using that. But yeah, this one is dark purple, and it does. It says soft, dark purple soft, and it does actually feel really soft. I'm going to keep rubbing it all over my cheek. Trying Drying instructions. Do not wring, do not iron, dry and flat and shake. Well, I just hang mine up on the clothesline. Machine washable, hand washable, do not bleach, do not dry clean. Made in China. So yeah, 2 pretty shades of purple. What is really exciting is for decades I have been told, you've got too much yarn, you've got too much yarn, you've got to use it and stop buying it. Now, Ray, you can't have too much yarn. You can never have too much yarn. I thought, wow, what's going on here? Somebody is telling me I can't have too much yarn. Wow. Tell you what, I'm going to make him sound like a saint at this rate, but he's amazing. He really is. So he's actually got a bloke who is buying me yarn. I've never had that before in my life. It's incredible. It really is. And to try and get my head around the fact that it's okay to have lots of yarn around me. I mean, I love it. I just want to hug it, rub it against my cheek. And it's okay just to have lots and lots of yarn around. That I may not have too much. I mean, is it possible to have too much yarn? I don't know. But, yeah, to have somebody buy me yarn and say that it is okay to have yarn is incredible. Yeah, definitely overwhelming, it really is. After having decades of being told that I've got too much yarn and being embarrassed by how much yarn I have got, even though I do make a lot out of them. And I do give most of what I make away. Then to be told that it's okay to have the yarn and to be surrounded by it, because I do see all the things that I can make out of it. So anyway, yeah, lots and lots of yarn to look at. It's awesome. I'm going to hug it. I'm just going to hug the yarn. Anyway, so yeah, that was visiting Ray's family. His family is awesome. Ray's sister got a tattoo done at the same time as me, Chloe. Hi, Chloe, if you see this. We are now, apparently we are now tattoo sisters. Very nice. And yeah, so we've got a bloke who's actually bought me some yarn. This is incredible. New experiences and what life can be. I don't have to feel bad about the amount of yarn that I have, because I absolutely love it. The colours, the textures, what can be made out of it. It's just incredible. Anyway, I will try and fix the chat issue again. I will go back and have a look at the settings before the next one and try and fix it. I had a look and I did change something in the settings, but maybe I didn't save it. I don't know. I'll have to go and have a look. But yeah, that was my trip to Queensland, and I've got somebody who bought me yarn. It's just amazing. It really is. Anyway, take care. Make sure you do what you love. And I know I'm going to. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.